In this video, we will discuss about how we improve our sales call show up rates, because your sales is directly proportional to the amount of calls you take and not to the amount of leads you get or your booked calls. So if you can just fix your show up rate, more people will show up to your calls and you can make more sales, which will directly impact your bottom line, the amount of money you make in your business. It will maximize your profits and not just the revenue. Obviously, if you close more deals, your business revenue will go up, but it maximizes the profit because your marketing spend would be the same and more people will show up on the call. You can close more of them, so you will make more money. So your profit percent will increase, and hence you will make money in two ways. First of all, you will save money upfront as your marketing expense, and you will make more money in the back end because more people are showing up on the call. And hence this becomes the easy ROI booster than anything else you can do in your business right now. After spending more than 5 years in the advertising space and working with a lot of clients, here's what I have figured out and here's how I would do it right now. First of all, have the right idea about our industry. With this, I mean that first of all, we need to understand the clients, the people who are in our industry. Are they comfortable with getting on a Zoom call, on a video call to discuss about their problems and the potential solutions? Or not. If they are not, we can switch to the audio call. If they are not comfortable with audio call, we can switch to messaging. If they are not comfortable with messaging as well, we can just host a normal webinar and we can present our offer there and people can come in. So there could be different ways based on different industries, because not every industry have the people who are comfortable with every single thing. So first we have to understand that. Once we understood that, we can also research to get the particular metrics that our competitors are getting at the moment, like what kind of marketing spend they are doing every day, what kind of lead cost they are getting, what kind of call booking they are getting, how much people are showing up on their calls, and what kind of revenue, what kind of close rate they have. Once we know all of these things, we can have a baseline and we can optimize to that particular thing or go ahead of that. Once we do that, we need to understand that people wants exclusivity. Even if the expert says that you need to have all of your slots available, so it would be easier for the people to schedule a call with you. But let's take this particular example. If you have certain problem in your life and you figure out a person who can help you to solve that problem with their offers, and you go on their calendar to schedule a call to talk about your problems, but then you see that this person have all of his slots open for the next 60 days, the first thought that will come to your mind is, why not many people are booking call with this person? Is this person legitimate or not? Should I book a call with this person or not? This person do some work or not in their business? So basically a lot of things will come to your mind just because the person who you want to book a call with have not any exclusive things, haven't presented the exclusivity to book the call. And that's the point of what I'm trying to say with the people wants exclusivity. In no way I'm trying to be forceful about your calendar that you just cut off all the slots, but you can have different time slots on different days. For example, on Friday you can have just 3 to 4 slots, on Saturday you can have 7 to 8 slots, on Sunday you probably can have no slot, and on Monday you can have more slots. So basically when someone comes up to your calendar, they can feel that this person is legitimate and he have only normal number of slots and it will be exclusive to have a talk with this person. The next thing is shorten the call booking dates. For example, if you go on someone's calendar and the person have the openings for next 60 days, number one, you will feel less exclusive, because how come the person knows that they would be available for the next 60 days? Probably they are not active in their business, probably they don't have a lot of work to do, so anything can come to your mind apart from this person is exclusive. That's one thing. Second thing is, if you book a call, let's say after 10 to 15 days with that person, what's the probability that you would remember that particular call without any reminders? Very less. But if you go on someone's calendar and you can just book a call in the next 7 to 10 days, you probably will remember that particular thing because you have scheduled within a week itself. So that's the main thing. If you have your calendar open for next 60 days, for 3 months, for 1 month, just shorten it to 7 to 10 days, because when your prospects come to your calendar, they have to book a call with you within a week itself, so they remember about the problem, why they are booking the call with you, and what kind of help they are expecting from you. The next thing is adjust for your audience's time zone. This is pretty obvious, but not a lot of people are doing this, because I have met a lot of coaches throughout my journey that who wants to cater in some different country because they want to make international money, but they still want to stick to their personal time zone. So for example, if you are a person based in US and your audience is from Australia, if you just put 7 p.m. your time, it will be very early morning in Australia. If you just go with the afternoon time of yours, it would be night time for them. The next point is have persuasive call booking questions. Now till date I have met with three kind of people. Number one are the people who don't have any question on their calendar because they want to make it as easy as possible for the people to book a call with them. Now, even if that justification sounds logically correct, how would you feel to book a call with someone who have nothing to ask you? Pretty bad. Like how the other person cannot ask anything about me and then like come on a call with me to prescribe me some kind of things that I need to do in my business, in my personal life, in my professional life, with my career, with my relationship, anything. The other person need to have some kind of information that I would feel, or probably you would feel as the person who is booking a call with someone else. On your side as a business, when someone is booking a call with you and you are not asking any questions, you don't know anything about them, even if they are qualified or not. So you will just go on the call to waste your time, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, which you could have utilized for some other productive work in your business to scale it. But just because you don't know anything about the prospect, you don't have any idea. Now, second type of people are the people who have certain questions, but that don't make any sense to the person who is filling up that particular application and to the business itself, because that doesn't bring in valuable data about the person. For example, which country you are from, how does that matter? The other person is from which country, irrespective of you are just selling to a specific country or a specific geography only. If you are global, if you are international, it doesn't matter if the person is from Japan or China or from India or from US, UK, who cares? Or why you are booking a call with me? What kind of question is that? Because I want to solve my problem, that's it. And I feel that you can help me to solve my problem, that's it. So again, I understand the intent of the question is not bad, but we can move to the third category of people who have persuasive question, and it makes sense for the people who is filling the application for booking the call, and to the company also, to understand what the person is coming with and if the person is qualified or not. So we can just turn the same question: why you are booking a call with me? What's the number one problem that motivated you to book a call with me? Something like that. Now the person can feel, yeah, so I'm facing this particular problem in my relationship with my mom, and I need to figure that out, and I saw your ad about this particular thing, or I saw your testimonial from this particular guy who said this particular thing, and blah 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 thing. Like, now you know the entire motivation why they want to book a call with you or why they want to talk with you. Same intent of the question, but when you present it in a different way, it gives different answers. Have persuasive call booking questions. Next thing is, do magic with your confirmation page. Now, I cannot tell that how many people I have worked with and how many people I have consulted that have a call booking page like, your call is confirmed, check your email for blah 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 things. Like, that doesn't matter. Have a clear confirmation page where you give the next data points, where you give out what the other person have to do in the meanwhile. Basically, he or she have booked call right now, and if the call is coming up in the next 4 days, what they can do meanwhile in the 4 days. Give them some kind of homework videos, some testimonials to watch. Set your authority, credibility by sharing some kind of speaking gig that you had, or probably any of your interviews, or probably all the testimonials that you have collected in the past. Do anything, but do magic with your confirmation page, that people see you as an authority, see your credibility, and see that you have generated a good amount of results in the past, so they can trust you. It will actually pump up the call show up rate a lot, because now the other person is hyped up that Harsh, for example, me, I have worked with coaches for last 5.5 years and I have generated revenue like 133K in just 30 days, then 600K, 400K, 500K, crossed a million, XYZ thing. The coach who is coming to me is highly pumped that if he have worked with so many coaches and generated so good results, he can absolutely help me. That's the thing what we want to show through our thank you page, through our confirmation page. Make that happen. Next thing is confirmation through emails and Dash. Now, if you are not sending confirmation emails, I don't know why you are having a call booking thing at the first place. I won't be going in depths of why to have an email confirmation, like just have that. And Dash is if you feel like your audience is more active on Facebook have a messenger automation as well. So when someone book a call, they get a confirmation email and confirmation messenger text as well. If they are on Instagram, send there. If they are on WhatsApp, send there. If they are on SMS, send there. That's the whole point. Send confirmation through emails and dash, like have something that will push up the show up rate significantly. The next thing is include a walkthrough video in your emails. Now this could be the same walkthrough video that you can have on your confirmation page as well, basically saying something like, hey, you have booked a call and I am really excited to be on a call with you to talk about what are the goals you want to achieve and how I can help you to achieve those goals and what are the obstacles you are facing currently. Meanwhile, what you can do is you can watch these particular videos where I have explained my entire system, so you know about what I actually do, what I actually follow through my coaching. And when we are on the call, we can talk more about you and not about the systems or not about the strategies that I follow that you would be already knowing. Also, you can go through the entire testimonial deck to see what kind of results I have generated in the past and if you are expecting similar results or not. So it will give you a good expectation and it will give you great questions to ask as well. Now, we don't have to make it about ourselves, we have to make it about them. When we are saying that go see our testimonials, we have to add something that they would benefit from, our authority, our credibility setting. So we can do all of that in this walkthrough video and make everything about them. The next point is nurturing marketing materials plus reminders. Obviously, a lot of coaches, a lot of people who do the application thing send reminder emails 24 hours before, 12 hours before, 6 hours before, 3 hours, 1 hour, we are live, whatever. If you are not doing that, do that. The main thing is send nurturing marketing material. Why? Because, for example, if I have booked a call with you on Monday and the call is coming up on Friday, meanwhile, I have to do something which I have again mentioned in the walkthrough video in the confirmation page as well. You can have the same resources, same marketing materials, but you can again craft a separate email and send them. Hey, if you haven't checked the testimonials that I have bought in the past, you can see this particular case study where I have broke down in detail about how I urged Katie to fix her relationship with her in-laws, or how I have helped Macon to scale his freelancing business from this to this, or how I have helped Stephen to increase his sales percentage by X%. Anything like that. So again, have nurturing marketing materials. Next point, even after doing all of this, if you get no show up, don't lose hope. Remind them and wait for some extra time. Make sure you remind them on some other platform other than email, because you already have sent a lot of reminder emails, and if they would have checked, they would be on the call or probably would have replied to your email saying, hey, I am unable to be on the call, can we reschedule, or anything like that. So they haven't have checked the email. You need to have some other platform as well, which brings us back to this particular point, confirmation through emails and something. So it could be SMS, it could be your Instagram, Messenger, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, anything like that. So when they don't show up, you can reach out to them there and wait for extra time. At the last thing, if they don't show up, don't lose hope again, and keep following up with the no shows, because if they have booked a call with you, they surely have some kind of a problem which they figured out that you can help them to solve. So keep following them, and you don't have to be salesy. Hey, let's jump on the call, I have a new offer. You can just say, hey, you didn't showed up on the call, I waited for 10 to 15 minutes. Would you like to reschedule the call for Friday XYZ time? Simple as that. Now, if that sounds like too much of work, believe me, it actually is. And hence, here is what I will do for long term, not for short term. If you will see, the past thing for are the short term tactics that you can do right now to increase your show up rates. But for the long term, I'll do to make people deeply want our help. Now, what I mean by that is, you have a certain problem in your business, I will make sure that you start to crave my help. That's the main thing. And making people deeply want our help is not completely, but with a major proportion equates with building a personal brand on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on whatever platform. The whole point is you build up a lot of audience, and the audience really want to be around you. So that's the whole thing. And if we can do it, we can let go all the short-term tactics. I'll prove that to you. Think about someone that you deeply want to connect with. It could be some actor, actress, it could be the president of your country, or some people who have already died in the past. Like, you really badly want to connect with that person. For example, the person who you want to connect with have their 60-day long calendar, and you get to book a call with them after 50 days from now. Would you forget about the call? Probably not, because you really badly want to connect with that person. The next thing, if you are at a time time zone which is like 5 a.m. in the morning, you will wake up for that person. They have some kind of time where it is comfortable for you as well. You won't expect from that. If you have to wake up late till 2 a.m., you will do it. If you have to wake up early at 4:30, you will do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Persuasive call booking questions. For example, if you badly want to connect with a person and they ask zero questions to you, they just ask your name and email, because any call booking platform will need that and you cannot book without that. The person just asks that particular question and nothing else. You would still go with all of your vibrations high because you want to connect with them. They don't have to have a confirmation page. They can just say, hey, your call is booked, here is the link, be on the call. Simple as that. They don't have to say anything, because again, you want to connect with them. They don't want you to connect with them. They won't send any confirmation emails. They don't have to send any confirmation emails or messages through WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Messenger, Instagram, anything like that. You will remember it automatically, even if it's 50-day later at 3 a.m. in the morning, and they don't have any testimonials or anything to show, and they don't send any reminders, you will still be on the call anyways. Next, like the confirmation page, they don't have to have a walkthrough video. They can just say, hey, you booked a call, now be on the call at time. Simple as that. You will be on the time. They don't send any nurturing materials or any reminders. The call booking platform itself will send a reminder probably 1 hour before that, hey, your call is coming up, be on time. That's it. They won't send any authority building or credibility setting or testimonial showing, result showing materials to you, because you already know their journey and hence you want to badly connect with them. Simple as that. If you don't show up, they don't care. They won't remind you. They won't wait for you. Probably 2-5 minutes max. And if you don't show up, they are like, okay, fine, I have my things to do. They won't care about you. If you don't show up for the entire call, they won't follow up with you on your any Instagram or any social platform, because again, they don't care. They have a lot of people who want to connect with them. That's the story of a personal brand, and we can actually make people deeply want our help. That's the thing when we build a sexy personal brand. So yeah, if all of this sounds sexy, believe me, it is sexy. But when if you plan to make people fall deeply in love with you, crave for your help, you still have to do all the short-term tactics to get money flowing in your business right now. Because if you don't do it, money will not flow in the business right now, and the long-term thing will fall off anyway. And if you just do the short-term things and just forget about the long-term thing, you have to do the short-term things every single day. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please share it with more people, so more people knows how to optimize their sales call show up rates. And since you have watched the video till this particular point, I hope that you have got some kind of value. So you can like this particular video and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Plus you can watch different case studies, which I'll link in the description itself. That's it for this particular video. See you in the next one.